we were in the plane the other day, yesterday, and fucking this dude was all talking about Agent Orange and like the actual shit. But I was just thinking to myself, man, these people have never heard Agent Orange though from Sodom. Like that, they're missing out. Like what the fuck, Tired and Red, man. You know, just thought to myself, like it's just good shit. You know what I mean? I noticed thrash was back for sure when fucking I was walking through Hastings and on the new release shelf next to like fucking 50 Cent, there's fucking Spread the Fire, man. There's like a thrash dude choking out an emo kid, and I was just like, you gotta pinch me, man. I'm kind of fucking dreaming here. And then, you know, the next time it was Warbringer or whatever. I think definitely, though, I found it in Fueled by Fire, and I know that, you know, a lot of people will probably say that, but like for me, that's like truly probably the first thing I really saw coming back, you know, and that kind of was really cool. I remember I was in a death metal band, and I remember telling them, like, well, fuck, you know, I got all these fucking thrash songs, and it seems like it's coming back, you know, I need to fucking do something with my life, right? So, kind of was like, sayonara, man, and Fueled by Fire, I'd say definitely they were the spark for that. You know, you kind of had that to fall back on, so it's kind of getting it perfected, you know what I mean? I mean, Exodus didn't have Exodus to listen to, so they didn't know what they were doing at the time. I mean, now they do, you know, but like us, like, you know, we have all those bands. We have Exhumer, you know, we have Slaughter, you know, we have all these crazy bands to go and listen to, and Sadist and stuff, and they had like Judas Priest, so that, you know, I mean, yeah, they're a pioneer, but us, like, I think it's crazier because we're able to spill in a bunch of different influences, you know, and put them to the test. So I think the difference is like you get a more kind of range of thrash. Like even though people say it's unoriginal and uninspired, you know, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, because when you hear Warbringer, you don't hear Exodus, you hear Warbringer. You know, kind of that kind of thing. And I think the thing now is that there's so much more influence building a big monster that it's like, you know.
Oh, it's like a big melting pot of different scenes, I would say. Like people are influenced by the German shit a lot. You hear that in new bands. You hear the Bay Area, you hear crossover, you know.
Everything. Merch everywhere. You know what I mean? You gotta get hats, you gotta get whatever. You know, that's another thing. And then going around and just telling people about it. Go to our shows, do this and that.
I can't even tell how many
Hours
times
dedication.
we go to downtown with our little
Getting into fights with
thing,
security guards
and we're,
because
like,
they won't let us fucking they won't let us pass out flyers in the mall. Us getting all riled up at security guards, like, fuck you, man. Like, dude, we're just passing out flyers.
Yeah.
When we go through some shit, almost getting arrested just to pass out flyers. But all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of stuff you got to do outside, and that's definitely MySpace ain't just gonna do everything for you. Not really. I mean, it's real self-reliable, man. You got to do it yourself, man. Like, you really gotta. I don't know, man. Like for us, like I mean, there's places to play and stuff, but the place we like to play, that there's not a lot of advertising. The Compound, great club, great dude, Joe. But there's, you know, not a lot of advertising for it. It's only MySpace. It's, you know, the venues hate each other, so there's another thing. You know,
things are really fucked up down Albuquerque. Like the scene there is just everybody is just kind of against each other. Even
I don't think we want to be really famous or nothing, because that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
We just want to play music, man. You know what I mean? I mean, whether 10 years down the line I'm still playing thrash metal, it probably will be, but, you know, I just want to play music just safely, you know what I mean? And not having to worry about putting food on the table or something.